All right, we are live with some of the survey. Looks like a good horror game. I've seen a little bit of it on TikTok. I limited what I saw just so that way I can go in surprise. But yeah, it looks good. So we're gonna see what we get out of it. Hopefully, something exciting, something scary, something different, and less confusing than Visage. Need to interact with objects. What did I just get out of bed? What the fuck is there a light? Hello? Aha. There we are. Does the flashlight die? No crouch button, huh? You can zoom in. Ooh. Hey. Flashlight does not move nearly as fast as I do. Yeah, a little poop cave. Look at that. You get some privacy on your shitter. So somebody can backstab you while you're shitting. Wild. Hello? We're gonna get... Oh, 2 bathrooms upstairs. We are rich. Holy shit. I'd love to see it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got my office. Just like my own office, but tiny. Ooh, 2 closets? Why not 1 closet? This architect fucking sucks. Right? Oh, hang on. It's a shitty corner room. God. You should have let Roger sleep here. He fucking shit on the floor, man. Alright. Can we leave? The horror games never let you leave. Why's that a thing? Ooh, a locked door in my house? No, 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 no. No, sir. I pay rent. I pay rent? I would like to hide in my own closet. Thank you very much. Hmm. Well, 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 well. See, the Riddler left some clues. Hello. E. Documents. Look, I'm trying to read my letter here, man. Fucking shit. Right. Fuck's sake. Hey! Stop it. What's my passcode? 55555. Enter. Okay. Well, I have amnesia and I don't know my password. I have 18% battery too. Oh. Alright, so let's see here. March 8th, 2003. I haven't written in this journal in a while, but I thought I'd write something down right now. Lilith is 6 years old. Well, Marcus, I think, 4. How the fuck do you not know your kid's age? Like, what? The other day, she was painting a picture and it looked fairly abstract at first. Just a blend of seemingly random shades and hues. After making dinner, I came back to find her replicating a painting we had in our kitchen. It was remarkable. I haven't told Joseph yet, but I think Lilith, oh, it's his mom, could end up being a very special girl. I asked her where she learned to paint that way, but she responded in a confused manner, so she was doing as if all she was doing was casually playing around with paint. She managed to almost completely replicate the artwork, including even the smallest details of the paint piece. I'll definitely have to keep an eye on her talent. Right now, Joseph and I are both working parents. Financially, we're doing well. No real troubles, no family issues either. Besides his drinking problem. I'll finish this entry up after I cook dinner. Mary Walker. Mary's got a little bit of smoker voice. That's why I read it like that. Yep, 100%. It's canon. Okay, master bedroom, other bedroom, living room. Can I not pick this shit up? Come on. Look for channel numbers, unlock it quickly. She's watching you. Don't leave the static on for too long. Makes her ears bleed. Right now she's upstairs, waiting for you. Well, shit's already broken. I can't pick it up. BE, right? I'm hitting every key on my keyboard right now. Not a damn fucking thing. Ah, gotcha, bitch. Turn that shit off. Come on, man. Put some lights on. The fuck? I pay the bills around here. I control this shit. Come on. What kind of shit kitchen light is this? Yeah, cooking in the moonlight. Everybody cooking like you can't see shit, 'cause you can't see shit. Everybody's cooking in the moonlight. You remember this game? You've seen it, huh? Welcome in, Ellie. Welcome in. Okay, so somebody's waiting upstairs, huh? Be nice if I could see him, but I can't, because I can't pick up the fucking letter. Oh, this game is going wonderfully so far. I actually can't pick this fucking letter up. Okay. It's an oldie but goodie years ago. You're still playing DVD. Crouch. It doesn't let me. There's not even a pause menu. I'm hitting all... I just screenshotted this shit. E? What the fuck is this? Think you trigger something. Space to use the phone. And I don't know what's cut off. E to interact with stuff. F to use the flashlight, and right mouse to zoom in. So zoom in. E doesn't do anything. F, we're shining it up. FE space. FE space. FE space. This game is busted. We're doing it again. Waking up drunk? Exactly. Already at the sad start. We get the sad ending, really. Mm-hmm. Closet light is on by default. Turn that bedroom light on. Boom. Alright. Look at that bedroom. Master bedroom plasma screen TV. Ultra high def non-flat screen TV. You love to see it. Let's fucking go. Turning lights on today. This game's wonky. We're going for the phone first. E to pick up the phone, okay? Need the passcode. But I cannot pick up this letter. I pick up this letter. Pause menu. Documents. Mary Walker. Oh 3803. We need passcode. That's what we need. This doesn't pick up. Master other living. Look for channel numbers. Unlock it quickly. She's watching you. Don't leave static on too long. Makes your ears bleed. Look for channel numbers. Master other living. I think this is part of the puzzle. 9? Master bedroom, other bedroom, living room. I think this is a puzzle. Who's taking a shit in my shitter? Can we flush the shitter? Cannot flush the shitter. There's no crouch button. Okay. We need a passcode. Not on my shitter, of course. Where is the passcode? God, I keep picking shitty games, don't I? I don't see anything in the master bedroom at all. Giving a code. Unless something hidden in the darkness. Mm-hmm. I'm at a loss, you guys. 4. Alright, so weird masks. Okay, so 4 here. There's no numbers in the bedroom at all. Right? 4. This bedroom has a 2. The living room has a 9. What is D? So D, SD. DSD and DI. Look for the channel numbers. Unlock it quickly. She's watching you. Don't leave the static on for too long. It makes her ears bleed. Right now, she's upstairs waiting for you. Mm-hmm. D S D D I D S D D I 429, right? D 4 SD 2 9 DI. I don't even give a fuck. I'm looking up the phone number. I'm looking up the fucking passcode. How the hell am I an amnesiac that doesn't know my fucking passcode? Survey phone password. And fuck off. 82997. I don't give a shit, I cheated. Closet.jpg. Help. It's 5 a.m. Let's see if I can pick up the stupid paper now. You weren't supposed to pick up the paper at all. It was just... Okay, no. I'm just too dumb to figure it out. Manager Mark, are you available to work next weekend? Emma can't come in, so it'll only be you and Katie. It's going to be a pretty busy weekend, and she could use the extra hand. Thanks. Mark89264 at hotmail.com. Posture check, stretch, and hydrate. On it, and on it. With my water. Thank you, thank you. Active text messages. Help, please. Attempt number 89264. Address unavailable. Untitled. You're receiving this. You have been chosen to participate in a nationwide survey. We believe you are qualified to be a representative of a specific demographic group we are studying. To continue, please proceed to the survey app found in your mobile device. Mobile device, survey app. That's right now. That is my current time and date. Okay. Are you currently situated in your home? Yeah. You're currently employed. Yes. Do you use your mobile device often? Yes. Did you forget your password for your mobile device? I guess I'm an amnesiac, so yeah. Was finding the password for your phone easy or hard? Hard. Is anyone with you in your house currently? No. Is anyone supposed to be with you currently? No. Are you a college student? Mm-hmm. You enjoy being home alone? Yeah? Does it ever feel creepy when you're home alone? No. You ever experience the phenomenon of feeling as if you were being watched, but in reality you weren't? Yeah. Individuals report this phenomenon quite frequently, especially when around certain paintings, dolls, or statues, or any of these objects inside your house. Yes. How many televisions are currently in? Televisions, or do monitors count? That's my question. We have 2 televisions, but we have 2 monitors each. We're going to say 0 to 2. Thank you for participating. Okay, please take a short break. We will continue the survey shortly. Sure. I'm turning my lights on. Can't haunt me, motherfucker. I have the power of God and lights on my side. That's right. A fully lit up house. What's up? Eight. Go. Turn that off. Fucker's wasting my water bill. The statue was not here before, was it? Lilith Walker began painting when she was 6 years old. Though only being 12, this child prodigy is able to recreate masterpieces with rudimentary materials. This child belongs to the local Walker house. Her father, Joseph Walker, construction worker, along with Mary Walker, working as a secretary at a law firm. According to Mary and Joseph, Lilith loved to paint and expressed her talent early. She also stated that she practices anywhere from 5 to 10 hours a day just to perfect her craft. Her artwork is gaining popularity as demand for her pieces and replications have skyrocketed recently. Although she enjoys painting, she also plays a variety of instruments such as the violin, piano, and cello. On top of painting, she also enjoys breaking plates. She had 97. How are you doing? I know it must be hard for you with college, work, and taking care of Lilith. I'm at a hotel right now and I'm supposed to meet my clients tomorrow. I should be back within a week. Stay strong, Mom. XOXO. Mary Walker 71 at yahoo.com. Chump using Yahoo. Help. The next portion of the survey we will need you to fulfill a request. We need you to check if your bathroom appliances are working. Specifically the sink and light switches. Please enter the bathroom and your master bedroom and check if those appliances are working. Shut these lights off. I had these lights on. I had these lights on. Hmm? Okay. Hang on. Are they working properly? Yes. Did you notice anything strange? No. She heard you. Hide. Did you enjoy listening to music? Do I? Yeah. Do you enjoy listening to rock? Sure. Do you enjoy listening to rap? Yeah, why not? Do you enjoy listening to classical music? Do you remember your sister's taste in music? No. On top of being a talented painter, she was also a talented violin player. Do you remember her playing any songs on her violin? No? Were you ever jealous of how gifted she was, how everyone always paid attention to her? No? We have this song that you might enjoy listening to. Turn on the radio downstairs and listen to the song. Hey Alexa, turn on the radio. That's a bop. The bop and a half. Hmm. I'm a tall boy. My head just cuts through stuff. Karma, welcome in, my friend. Good morning to you. Hmm. It's a bop, I hear you, Ghost. Come on, what's next? What the fuck? Thank you, thank you. You're streaming so early. I am. I got back from the bar and I decided why the hell not, right? Eight nine two six four 89264 89264 89264 89264 89. Okay. Bar, how was that? I did a lot of karaoke. It was fun. Be watching until you have to leave for work. What the fuck? Okay. Documents. Lilith note. I asked Mom to give me a diary after my first painting sold. I thought it would be nice to write down some of my thoughts. Mom and Dad want me to keep painting. But I don't know if I should. It seems like all they want to do is make money from it. This reporter came to me the other day. His name was Rick Driver, and he asked us a bunch of questions. Apparently we're going to be in an article in the local news. Mom said it would help with my publicity. I hardly even like painting. But whatever makes them happy, I guess. I actually like playing the violin and piano way more than painting. I mean, it's okay, but it's not something I enjoy doing that much. I just hope they include Marcus in the article. I know how much he loves writing. It seems like Mom and Dad barely even pay attention to him. Is this my fault? Maybe he hates me. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll trip, fall down the stairs, and break my arm so I can't paint anymore, just for a while. Lilith. Sounds like a good time. So my sister gave me a journal even though my mom said no. She said that after her first painting sold, my mom would get her a few. She gave me one of them, so I'm kind of happy about that. Nobody really knows that I'm really into writing, besides my sister. The reporter met my family the other day. After cleaning the house, taking out the trash, doing the dishes, wiping the floors clean, and sweeping up all the broken beer glasses. Yeah, soup. And lastly, after vacuuming the house, I was excited to meet the reporter. I saw him pull into the driveway, pen and notepad in hand. I saw him get out of his car. Dad told me that I had to stay in my room. I tried to ask him for a reason, but he just sort of pushed me in and slammed the door shut. The door, just before closing shut, struck my nose. I started bleeding. It's really the first time I've ever seen that much blood. It tasted very metallic, as if someone took a cup of water and dropped a bunch of coins in there, then drank it. I never got to meet that reporter, even though I really wanted to. It's... Why not escape? Why not escape? He fucking sucks. Okay. Did you enjoy the song? I did. It was pretty good. Do you remember what happened to her? No. Do you remember what happened to your family? No. The screaming. Can you hear it? No. Have you seen her? Yes. Are you lying? No. She's watching you. Do you feel her eyes on you? I did just start the game, yes. Turn around. Error A2997. A9264. What creepy questions to be asked? Well, I'm in the closet. Turn around. Oh, okay. Kind of sad. I mean, I'm only 15, but mom and dad are driving this whole painting thing like crazy. They keep asking to paint for hours and hours and hours. It's not even something I'm passionate about. I really like playing the violin, but I'm not great at it. But it's really fun. Both my parents are really pushing this painting thing. They quit both their jobs to pursue it because it apparently makes them a lot of money. They never even asked if I wanted to keep doing this. I guess I don't really have a choice right now other than to keep painting. Maybe I'll make an excuse, or maybe I'll try telling them no. I wish they would pay more attention to Marcus too. He puts so much effort in everything, and he really does really well in school. It was Christmas the other week, and we had some family over. Marcus just looked so gloomy, so alone. Nobody even got him a Christmas present, besides me, anyways. It's like he doesn't even exist to anyone else. I feel terrible. Also, Dad has been drinking a lot more lately. I mean, he always had some drinks, but he's doing it more and more. It's scary sometimes. A little bit. Pete, your fucking button. Can I give you time for the next hint? Channel 97. Pizza. The lights stay on in my house. Slowly killing my lights. Where's my closet off? Flickering lights are fun. Oh, very much so. These shirts I don't believe were on the ground before. Now they are. to the basement we go. Gotta switch out the light bulb. We're just gonna hang out in the murder closet, if that's alright. I hate painting. Mom and Dad want me to finish one piece a week. It takes anywhere from 8 to 12 hours a day for me to meet that quota, on top of going to school. I tried to tell my dad to slow things down, but he wouldn't listen. Today I tried to stand up to them. Tried telling him that I didn't have the right color of red, so I wouldn't be able to finish the painting, even though I did. So he called Marcus down. He grunted, "So you don't have the right color of red?" You could smell the alcohol from his breath. He took Marcus and he started hitting his arm. Hitting him? He started hitting him? Oh my god. Until blood started to drip from his nose, and eventually his lips started to tear open. He threw Marcus to the ground and continued to beat him and kick him until he was a bloody mess. He took a can of booze and poured it all over Marcus and walked off muttering something. Mom just turned a blind eye and started cleaning up the blood. Marcus sat there unconscious for a bit, and I helped him up to his room. He didn't say anything. All he did is smile. He had a wide grin on his face. I stayed with him until he fell asleep reading his book about cars. Lilith. Wild. It's Marcus's blood everywhere. Oh, hi. Hang tight. I gotta check my Twitter feed real quick. Oh, Twitter feed's empty. 1 second. He watched her, writhing with pain as her condition set in. Knowing nothing could be done to help her, among all her family, she loved him the most. Yet, error. Turn around. There's a lot of turnarounds here. They're moving. There's a chair? A lot of trickery here. Dining room it is. Mm-hmm. Hydrate. Thank you for that. Two bodies were recovered after a fire erupted inside a suburban house near a local elementary school. The fire apparently started late at night, as neighbors were the ones who report the incident. Names have not been released, but the victims were identified as a brother and sister in their late teens. The two were home alone while their mother was gone on a business trip. The brother was going to high school and also worked a part-time job at a grocery. How the fire started is not clear, but authorities have not ruled out foul play. According to investigators, a candle that was knocked over could have caused tragedy. Officials have not ruled out foul play as a cause, but aren't suspicious of it due to the circumstances of the situation. Alright. Still on our air. Around. No thanks. Oh, motherfucker. Another stretch, huh? I'm here for it. You get to see my Nemesis shirt. 2, 6, 4, 8, 9, 2, 6, 4, 9, 2, 6, 4. Let's shut you up. 9, 2, 6, 4.
8, 9, 2, 6, 4.
Sound alert, Nathan.
8, 9, 2,
That's climactic.
4.
Hey, thank you.
8,
9, 2, 6,
4. 8, 9, 2, 6, 4. 8, 9, 2, 6, 4. 8, 9, 2, 6, 4. 8, 9, 2, 6, 4. 8, 9, 2, 6, 4. 8, 9.
Weird ass double closet. Shitty kitchen lights. Channel 97. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. But there's something strange in your neighborhood. Where you gonna hide? That closet! Six, EA Sports. It's in the game. I think that's gonna go with something later. Nine DI. 6 EA. I'm gonna note these down right now. In my notepad on my phone. 9 DI. 6 EA. As we find them. 8. Go. As we find them, I'm going to notate each one. 4. D. 2 SD 8 9 2 6 4 8 9 2 6 4. Okay, so go 9 DI 2 SD 6 EA 8 9 2 6 4 4 GODIAS EAD. Hang on. 892 SD. Okay, so 8 9 2 6 4. Oh, God is dead. It spells out God is dead. 89264. All of these spell out God is dead. God is dead. 2 6 4.
8 9 2 6 4. 8 9 2 6 4.
Channel 8.
8 9 2 6.
92. Oh, 97. Spooky indeed. Find the pictures hanging on the walls with Roman numerals, activate them in this order. It will open a door. Oh, really?
6 4. 8 2 6 4.
8. You have to click them. 9. Are the other 3 upstairs? Oh, okay. I see, I see.
8 9 6 4.
No shit.
9 2 8 9 2 6 4. 8 9 2 6 4. 8 9 2 6 4. 8 9 2 6 4. 8 9 2 6 4. 8 9 2 6 4.
Screaming and crying. Can you hear it? Can you hear it too? For eternity I have lived, and for one more I shall live on. Trapped inside these memories with the devil himself. Trapped inside the memories.
9 2 6
I can't move. Today I woke up and I can't really explain it, but my right hip just feels extremely stiff. I try to get out of bed, but I can barely turn my body without feeling pain. Update. My parents took me to the hospital just in case it was severe or life-threatening. The staff seemed to be clueless as to what I actually have. They said that they will need to complete further x-rays, possibly even use an MRI in order to verify their diagnosis. Hopefully I won't have to paint or anything. Ugh. I also have a really weird dream. I was alone in the house with Marcus, but for some reason he was always afraid of me. Every time I would try to get close to him, he would run away in fear. Such a dream. A weird dream. Because in a way, it felt like it lasted forever. Lilith. He had taunting grin on his face as if seeing her suffer filled his heart with delight for the first time in a long time. He felt joy. It was downstairs what I heard. Why am I fucking around? Okay. Shut that damn TV off. My parents took Lilith to the hospital after me and my sister said she felt immobile around her hip. She said it felt completely stiff, as if all of her muscles surrounding her hip had turned to bone. The other day, Dad threw me down the stairs because Lilith's paintings weren't selling as much as they used to. He thought it was an entertaining way to encourage her to paint better, as he phrased it. I dislocated my shoulder on the way down. After repositioning the joint back into the socket, I made a sling with some old rags I found in the closet. It still stings, but it should heal within a few weeks to a couple of months. School isn't too bad. I'm working on this little project with some of my friends. We're trying to create our own braking system for a car. Something that can be controlled remotely. Wonder if I can reverse engineer to do the opposite task and maybe cancel the braking system remotely? That would be an interesting challenge. As long as I don't have to stay home, right? Marcus. To the Walker family, we have some difficulty in regards to diagnosing your daughter's specific condition, but we have concluded that it is fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva. It is a very rare but severe condition where a patient's soft tissue, when repaired, becomes ossified, basically turning into bone. This is due to a mutation in the repair mechanism of the body that results in the condition. There are treatment options to slow down the process of the condition, but I admit the future looks fairly grim. It's making it so hard to read. In all honesty, this is what will eventually happen. Disease will spread throughout her body until most of her soft tissue, including tendons, ligaments, and even muscles, become ossified. The most we can do is provide medication in order to relieve the pain, but other than that, the condition has always been fatal. Your daughter might be able to make it to the age of 40 if she's lucky. Please let us know what direction you'd like to take. Thank you for your patience. Dr. Gambit. Barbecue and chili? Goodbye. I have traversed the void, the abyss, if you will. Back up we go. Where's the damn hallway light? There's no hallway light, just the chandelier. One swing on the chandelier. Can't leave the damn house, can I? Motherfucker. Some error here. The pictured hallway seems so much more narrow. Lurk, have a good stream. Cool work calls. Thank you for stopping in, Karma. I hope your workday goes well. You take care. Like 2 minutes before a hint comes. Not even a hint. Here's how you play the game, dum dum. Like you. Okay. You won't let me out the door.
According to a recent poll, infidelity is at an all-time high. This may be due to marrying too young, lack of commitment, or even financial instability. Let us examine the story of Joseph and Mary Walker, the two married and bore a daughter, Lilith, who was very talented in many artistic mediums, especially in painting. Joseph and Mary also had a son named Marcus. Joseph worked as a construction worker, while Mary worked as a secretary for a local business. Soon after discovering Lilith's talents,
Am I playing
Her
as the
parents
dad?
encouraged her greatly to continue and perfect her skills. Eventually,
If
a high
so,
enough
I
demand for
deserve
her
this.
paintings allowed the Walkers to become financially stable, simply by selling Lilith's art. Both
I
Joseph
deserve
and Mary
this.
quit their jobs, as Lilith's paintings sold anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 apiece, depending on the buyer. Due to this high demand, Joseph and Mary began to live life far above their means, taking advantage of their gifted child in order to satisfy their own greed. It started off with Joseph burning Marcus with cigarettes if Lilith refused to work. Slowly, the abuse became worse and more intense, until one episode landed Marcus in the hospital. Marcus had several bruises along with a dislocated arm. The family was forced to cover up the incident and no charges were filed. This abuse continued for a long time. Marcus grew accustomed to it. It was simply a part of his life, just as much as breathing or sleeping. After Lilith was diagnosed with a rare bone condition, everything changed. She lost her ability to paint, leading the family into a period of financial hardships.
15 G's a
Joseph
pop.
wasn't able to find work due to his alcoholism, but Mary was able to find a job at her old company. Her former employer kept in touch with her throughout the years. Tension began to build within the family. Marcus usually remained passive among family affairs, but the situation gave him much joy. They were suffering, and he knew it. He couldn't have been happier. 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 He couldn't have been happier.
82997. 8. Okay, so 8. All right, we're gonna figure out 82997 real quick. So 8 is Geo. 2. We're gonna figure that out real quick. So 82997. So 8 is Geo. 2 is SD. 9 is DI. DI. 7. I don't have a 7. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so it doesn't go with that. Oh boy, we're gonna answer that door. Fuck that. Goodbye. Parents gave me the news. So I have a condition called fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva. Basically, it's a condition where my soft tissue, ligaments, tendons, and muscles gradually turn into bone. They said that eventually I'll lose mobility in my arms, legs, neck, everywhere until I'll need a caretaker to basically do everything for me. Right now, I feel it in my arms and torso. For now, I just sort of stay in my bed. It hurts to walk around, and I can't really exercise or damage my body in any way or else it'll speed up the process. I mean, I'm only 15, So this is a lot to take in, knowing that I'll slowly become more and more immobile. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? I wish that I could stop painting, so that I wouldn't have to anymore. And this is the answer I received. The best they could do was prescribe medication for the pain. A year from now, there's a good chance that I won't be able to walk, and I'll be in a wheelchair or worse. I just hope my family will be stable without my help. I'll be a pretty big burden. The other day, I overheard my parents arguing. My mom brought up the idea of getting a divorce. I feel like this is all my fault. Lilith. Still erroring out here. Part 2. Let's fucking bounce. Alright. Drunk dad at it again. Let's get it. Over here trying to sprint. You can't sprint for shit in this game. Hey, creepy photo that whines. One day you're gonna come alive, and I'm not gonna be ready for it. I just feel this cross is gonna flip upside down eventually. Creepy photo. You stay creepy. Hmm. Marcus. I overheard them talking about what Lilith's condition was. Apparently, she has some sort of bone disorder. Basically, her body keeps becoming more and more immobilized until she basically becomes paralyzed. The process can take a while, but it continually gets worse and worse. They seem very worried about it. As far as I know, Lilith won't be able to paint. I wonder what will happen. Mom and Dad were screaming at each other the other day. I've never seen them argue like that. It was quite entertaining seeing the bicker and yell. I had a wide grin across my face as I watched the spectacle. My parents have been trying to find work ever since they heard the news, but only my mom was able to find a job with her old employer. Dad hasn't had any luck. This is quite an unfortunate situation. I did a bit more research on the condition, and it seems incurable. My parents seem like they are in a state of panic. I've never seen them like this before. Frantic, scared, and unstable. I've never been more excited in my life, Marcus. You devilish bastard, you. Mm-hmm. Let's fucking go. Glitches? No way there. Just going downstairs, I'm pretty damn sure. Hi. Not getting me this time, fucker. Oh, you fucking bitch. it wouldn't let me go this way. Like, there's physically a wall stopping me from going. Okay, so we read. My mom showed him the divorce paperwork, and he was livid. I've never seen my dad this furious. His bloodshot eyes trembling in fear because he knew he was powerless against her decision. He kept taking beer bottles and smashing them against the kitchen table after he heard the news. She said she was tired of having him just drinking all day and not contributing to the family at all. I left a little surprise for him in the car. He'll find out while he's driving. Well, for now, I guess it'll just be Mom, Lilith, and I. She asked me to get part-time jobs since we all need money to help with Lilith's medical bills. I don't mind working, even though I'm still in high school. I'll be pretty busy, but I guess I just have to deal with it. It'll be hard, though. I went to the doctor the other day and he examined my shoulder. Turns out I have a torn rotator cuff for a while now, but I've never been able to get it checked out because of Dad. I haven't been able to rotate my arm past 90 degrees without feeling this tearing sensation on the back of my shoulder. Thanks, Dad. Yes. In the end, everybody gets what they deserve. Woo! Right, Ellie? Crazy bastards. There's another note. They don't let you get away from that shit either. Use this back on. Suicide note. It's been hard the last year. I've been working overtime almost every week in my job, and since the divorce, just to cover everything, Lilith. She was just bedridden and relied on Marcus for just about everything. Marcus is attending college and working at the same time. I went on a business trip for about a week. Didn't get the news until I came home. The house caught fire. I was told that Lilith died a horrific death, burning alive as the flames consumed her. They said the fire started in her room, most likely by a candle that was tipped over. The neighbors, they said that all they heard was this haunting scream, like an animal that knows its death is approaching. Everything is gone. My kids, my house. Did I deserve this? Was I to be blinded by greed? I'm a horrible person. I let my son be abused for years just to force my daughter to paint and make himself money. I guess Joseph got what was coming to him, and now it's my turn. I just wish I could watch over them. Mary Walker. Mm-hmm.
I'm Joseph, back with an update concerning our latest story. A drunk driver was recently killed in an accident outside a local liquor store. According to friends and family, the man had been going through a divorce with his wife. Probably trying to drink his sorrows away, he swerved off the road, crashing his car into a tree. Officers have noted that there might have been tampering involved with the braking system of the vehicle.
Marcus.
Fortunately, the individual suffered greatly while dying. I know a certain someone that would be happy to know so. Don't worry, I'm stuck as well. This was Joseph, bringing the local news to you.
Hey, Joseph. Stairs are free. Stairs are free. Oh yeah, she tweaking. She tweaking hard. Did we just lock fucking eye contact? Holy shit. She saw me watching. Look, she's gonna stop and look at me. Fucking scary bitch. She starts tweaking again on her own? She does. Okay. That wasn't just a me looking away thing. Lord, forgive me. Here we go. Son of a bitch. It's been almost a year. Been almost a year since I've been diagnosed. It's gotten worse recently. I'm losing control of my hands, so it's getting quite difficult to write. One day I wake up and I'm unable to move a certain part of my body. It's been horrifying. Having all your muscles, ligaments, and tendons slowly turn into bone. Marcus has been taking care of me. I feel like I'm such a burden to him, on top of school, his part-time job, and taking... Okay, hang on. His part-time job and taking care of me. He seems so busy. Mom's been working overtime almost every weekend just to help with my medical bills. I mean, we have insurance, and we still have some money left over from my paintings. But it's still getting pretty tough to pay for everything. I can't walk anymore, so I'm pretty much confined to my bed almost all the time. Favorite part of the day is when my brother comes in to check on me. Hopefully he's never read this. This is embarrassing, but I feel like I'm holding it back. After Dad died, he just seems so much more alive. I guess he got what he deserved. But is this my punishment too? She's fucking coming. Hide. I don't know. I can barely keep up with everything. I was accepted to the university I really wanted to attend, but I decided not to go through with it. If I did leave, no one would be here to take care of my sister. If I'm being honest, I wish I could leave. I want to move on and just forget about her. Mom, Dad, all of them. I've decided to attend this community college first and then transfer to university. Afterwards, to save money, so I won't be in a ton of debt after I graduate. So that'll be nice. Last night I saw something a bit disturbing. As I made my way to the room, Lilith's door was slightly ajar. And I could also hear his high-pitched scraping sound. It was my sister scraping her nails against the wall. I turned the light on and there was blood covering her hand. She was running the tips of her fingers across the wall, up to the point where her fingernails were now loosely attached to her finger. She seemed so out of touch with reality. I looked at her other hand, but it was bent in an awkward position, her wrist bending toward her body, while her fingernails looked stiff. This thing in my house, I don't think it's my sister. My sister was a painter, a talented girl with immense potential. Her eyes gradually turned towards me. I felt them almost reaching out to me, pleading for comfort. I gave her none. I probably don't. I'll ask you if I do. I just keep hiding to read. I just keep hiding to read, particularly. This light switch no longer works. Lighting it up. Documents. Mom is leaving for about a week. She's going on a business trip, so she's leaving me in charge to take care of the house and my sister. I check on her briefly, about once or twice a day, just to make sure she's still alive. I might forget to check throughout the week, though. It's such a chore taking care of her. Why can't she just die already? Am I wrong for saying that? Because of her talent? Her God-given gift to paint? It destroyed our family. Without it, everything would be normal. In the end, everybody gets what they deserve. And she's getting her end right now. Dad received his, and Mom is breaking her back just to make ends meet. I wonder what my end will have in store. Who knows what maybe I'll get the worst ending of them all. I realize that my hatred for her is wrong and unjustified. It wasn't her fault she was born with that skill. I feel guilty, but I enjoy hearing and seeing her in pain. It's an immature reaction for so long. I just wish someone to feel my suffering. I would get beatings almost every week with my mom and sister just watching. It was almost entertaining thinking what could tell people at school when they asked about the cuts and bruises. Now it's a little different, I guess. I'm in control and she's the helpless one. I don't really believe in a heaven or hell, but if one exists, I'll probably end up in the latter. Marcus. Let's get the fuck out of this creepy ass bloody room. Lilith. This will be the last letter I write. I can feel my hand becoming immobile and stiff. Mom left a couple of days ago, and it's been up to Marcus to take care of me. Even though his visits have been getting shorter and less frequent over the last few months. I understand. I'm just a burden to him and my mom. He hasn't checked up on me ever since she left. I've tried everything, knocking and banging my head against the wall, screaming. I mean, that's all I really can do since I'm practically immobile. Sometimes I get my hopes up. Hearing him walk up the stairs, just maybe he'll walk through the door and check on me. Do I deserve this? For not standing up to my parents? And not letting all this happen? All of this. It's my fault. Sorry, Marcus. I promise to never be a burden to you ever again. Go.
God is
Dead.
God
Is dead. There's the fucking note I deciphered.
dead. God is dead. God is dead. God is dead.
The candle. The fucking candle. Hi. Bring it in. Come on. I know you're coming. I can't fucking back up anymore. You scary bitch. Life is pretty quiet, to be honest, right now. Between school and work, I'm a bit stressful. It's a bit stressful. But it's not as bad as before.
According to the police
Mom is set to come home.
both bodies were recovered, though the young woman was dead at the scene. After performing an autopsy, it was confirmed that the fire led to her death, but officials also found something strange. Her body was starving. What officials think occurred was during her final moments. As an act of desperation, she lit a candle inside her room and started the fire herself. Her younger brother, Marcus Walker, might have neglected her to such a degree. She chose to end her life to ease her suffering. Emotions ranging from jealousy, hatred, enviousness, and frustration might have drove him to neglect her, despite her cries for help. Due to her rare disorder, she was extremely immobile and required help for the simplest activities. She required Marcus for everything. Marcus might have held animosity towards her, as for almost his whole life, everyone had paid their attention to her. Perhaps Marcus wanted her to feel isolated and alone, an emotion he was very familiar with. He wanted vengeance for a crime she didn't commit. Marcus's body was mostly unharmed, though he was not conscious at the scene. He was taken to a local hospital, where he currently resides. He is currently in a coma induced by smoke inhalation and has been unconscious ever since the fire. No one knows when, or if, he will ever wake up, or what he is experiencing. He could be experiencing nothing at all, or he might be suffering. The only living relative he had was his mother, Mary Walker, who committed suicide shortly after she heard about the incident. His father, Joseph Walker, was killed in a suspicious road incident where his brakes stopped working while driving under the influence. Due to his unusual situation, no one is left to decide whether or not they should keep him alive in his coma. Many may wonder whether he regrets his actions, whether he regrets neglecting his sister, starving her, and psychologically torturing her to the point of suicide. Others speculate that years of domestic abuse by his father Joseph, along with neglect from his family, left him psychologically scarred. Whatever the case may be, he tortured and isolated his sister. His sister, who loved him, and did everything necessary to protect him. Hopefully all members of the family get what they deserve. In Marcus's case, he's stuck in his own personal purgatory. Stuck in a place between life and death, an eternity of suffering awaits him. Thank you for listening. This was Joseph Walker, bringing your local news to you.
I'll restart reading this. Life's pretty quiet, to be honest, right now. Between school and work, it's a bit stressful, but it's not as bad as before. Mama's set to come home in a few days. It was nice having... Oh, hang on. I wasn't going to finish reading that. That was it. That was a survey. Not as scary as I expected it to be. But it was a ride. It was a good story. It was interesting. So that is going to be the survey. Thank you to everybody who's come out and hung out with me while I played this game today. I'm going to try to get the ball rolling on some more horror games in the near future and see how things go from there. But, yeah. I expect a little bit more scary, but we'll look for something better next time, for sure. Anyway, thanks again. I will catch you all in the next one.